In this section, I'm going to discuss the genetic biases that assist bootstrapping of indirect activation capabilities. But although these are fairly straightforward, in that same architecture that we've talked about before, what's needed is a bias on some columns in the discriminates frequent simultaneous activity area in favor of inputs from, say, the discriminates words area. And with that bias, the appropriate receptive fields will tend to develop. Different columns in the frequent simultaneous activity area need a genetic bias in favor of inputs from the discriminates visual objects area. Then the columns in the discriminates visual objects area need inputs to their apical dendrites from the columns in the frequent simultaneous activity area that get inputs from the discriminates words area. And similarly, the frequent simultaneous area columns that get inputs from the visual area must target the apical dendrites of neurons in that auditory area. Then there must also be connectivity from the visual objects area to the speaking word components. Note that when an object is seen and the word heard from a teacher, then imitating the word as described earlier means that the appropriate speaking word component was active, and that activity was at the same time as the visual objects columns were active. Hence, sensory inputs corresponding with a reward from the teacher will increase the recommendation weights of the visual columns onto the appropriate speaking word behavior.